Hey everyone. Late stream tonight. Irregularly late. I'm usually streaming early in the day. I apologize for that. I intended to stream earlier, but I forgot I promised my roommates I'd go see a movie. I don't want to sit here and talk about the movie. I think all of us have heard more than enough about the movie. My voice is low. Golly gee, let's fix that. We good? Noise levels acceptable? Here, I'll even put it a little higher. How long will this stream last? Hold up. I mean, I can adjust it a bit more. It seems like it should be fine now. You picked a bad time to play New Leaf? Why? Dead, but I found a way.
Hello, hello.
Oh, you mean like literally bad time, like 11 o'clock. I thought you meant like... Sorry, Buckaroo. I patented Animal Crossing New Leaf. You're not allowed to play it. Is the audio still low? What the hell? I'm afraid to turn it any higher. It's gonna start peaking if I do anything else to it. We're good? It's your mic. That doesn't help. What does that mean? Guys, the mic isn't low. I'm just keeping my voice down because it's really late and I don't want to wake up my neighbors. The mic's fine? Okay, well, nobody said it, so I didn't know. Okay, so first off, I have not been streaming much this week. I want to apologize. I've been out of the house all day and all week. And my car completely broke down 2 days ago. So I've been trying to deal with that for the last few days. Oh, also, I don't think I mentioned this because I haven't streamed since it happened. But I just figure I should go ahead and share it. Do I have the photo around here somewhere? Fuck. Hold on. I have a tendency to have disappearing photos from my desktop. So. Sorry, my computer completely froze over for half a second there. While I was gone, this happened. Literally. The Good Life demonetized again. Got demonetized. Granted, it wasn't demonetized again. It was the first time. But, in case you're wondering how my week's been, just look at the top of the stream and you'll have a pretty good idea of how my week's been. I have already tried to dispute it. It's currently going through. I told them... So here's the thing. What you need to understand is... From a legal standpoint, technically covering a song doesn't necessarily constitute fair use because it's still created by someone else. So the lyrics and the chord progression, even if you make your own instrumental. The issue is, mine was a parody, and parody does unequivocally fall under fair use. Not to mention the people that struck it don't actually own the rights to the song. They're just some, like, copyright squatter. Anyways, I'll get back to you on whether that dispute gets won. I'm here playing Animal Crossing New Leaf for the first time. You're gonna notice that there's a big black box in the right that I figured I'd fill it in with an image. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple images and you can choose which one I'm gonna leave there for the stream. Oh shit, I'm sorry, that's not the one I meant. So I'm gonna give you 3 options here. 1, Isabelle with a gun. 2, Isabelle but ripped. And 3, Lil Mac beating the shit out of Isabelle. 1, 2, or 3. Go ahead and pick your poison here. Not that one. That's not on the ballot. 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1. I should really do straw polls for these things. It looks like mostly one. Looks like Isabel with a gun. So we're gonna keep Isabel with a gun there, just so it's symmetrical. And, you know, I can change it for other streams. It's fine. But yeah, like I said, I've never played Animal Crossing New Leaf. I've never played Animal Crossing at all. So this is gonna be a blind playthrough of it. Before I start, I have to go turn off the YouTube stream because of technical reasons. But I'm excited. Three won your heart? Alright. That's what I'm looking for. You might want to update New Leaf first, Funk. Let's just say I'm not connected to the internet right now, and leave it at that. It's 11:08. Yeah, about right. Yeah, I had planned on streaming today at like 6, but when I realized I promised I'd go to the movies, I only had like an hour. So I just decided I'd push it back to do a late stream. Thanks, Twit name. Stream hasn't been up long.
Rover dies in endgame.
Rover. Aw, shit. Well, I just saw endgame, so it's hard to spoil it for me. Everyone dies. Cute, right?
Need money? A whole 6 months.
Wait
I'm
a
glad
second.
to be supporting my favorite streamer who uses totally legit ways to play their 3DS games.
You know me, I would never go easy on the stream. If I'm gonna stream, I'm doing it through my capture card.
Need money?
What is my town name? I don't think there's enough characters to type
You
Funky
rock.
Town.
Also, Aquaman drowns in endgame.
Fuck! I can't live in Funky Toe. Who would ever live in a place named Funky Toe? Good enough, right? Funky Toe. Toe. I'll just do Funktown. I can't fit Pinkerton. Pinkerto. Wait, could I? It's not a name of it. It's the name of an album. Also, thanks, Dumble and Fib. Uh-huh. Punker Toe. Map. Let's take a look at this train line. Do I get to decide the layout? Well... what are the options? I could never be the mayor of Pinkerton. That shit would get a 0 out of 10 on Metacritic. I kind of like the horizontal river running through town, but you don't want a river near the edge? I don't know what that means. I assume you mean like the end of it? I want a horizontal river. Go with one with a long beach. Oh, I live by St. Augustine. I'm sick of long beaches. I dated this girl that was half giraffe. I'm sick of long beaches. Oh, that's a weird one. No. Yeah, he's got a lot of maps on him. I could fuck with this. Wait. I've never been. So it's been like 5 days since I last streamed, and a lot has happened in these last 5 days. So I'll probably have a lot of random topics to jump around during this stream. So if you see me non sequituring into random topics, please empathize with me. But first, I gotta get through this tutorial. Hey you, you're finally awake. I thought this dude was Punchy. There's like a cat named Punchy, right? I know because when I used to go by Punchy, everyone would go, oh, like Animal Crossing? And I'd go, no. And then shoot him. Oh, that's not a picture of Isabel with a gun. That's my face cam. He's Punchy's knockoff. Ah. Thought that was me. Eek eek. Whoa, look who just got to town. It's totally him. What are we waiting for? Let's just say hi already. Okay, everyone, here we go. Ready? And from those of us, welcome. This place is gonna be deeply in debt by the end of this stream. Surprise! We purged the last mayor when he raised our taxes. Hope you're different. You told us which train you'd be arriving on. No, you're right. She's not mistaken. You're not getting cold feet, are you? Don't be silly, you'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about. Personally, I think a little bit of fear will make you a better mayor. Tee-hee. Sure. Yeah, I'll probably be spending the first half of this really trying to learn the ropes. Because, like I said, I've never played an Animal Crossing game before. But I'm a fast learner. Do my best. So I'm looking for the town hall, right?
Tomorrow. Would mean a lot if you put a single balloon in a place that your webcam can see if you stream tomorrow. Smile.
Oh, I can't blow up balloons. They all pop when I look at them. I think it's something to do with my face. But thank you. Completely forgot to mention, I'm on staff here too. I'm Isabel, your secretary, and I'm here to help you in any way I can. But if I may be frank, I thought you were Isabel. I was surprised to see someone as young as you step off the train. I mean, our former mayor held the position for many, many years and was quite set in his ways. But youth is a breath of fresh air, and exactly the new image of our town that we need. You're perfect. Don't anger Isabel. Okay, that seems like decent advice. I can't believe I completely forgot something so vitally important. In order to register you as a town resident, we need your address for the form. Do you have a place to live? There aren't many vacant houses here, but you can build one. We really should have you decide where you're gonna live before we proceed. And here I made you come all the way to the town hall for nothing. I apologize for being so flaky. On the other end of the tracks, on Main Street, is Nook's Homes, a real estate office. IMO, this isn't a good stream game. Then leave! Wait. Then leave! See, I can make it work. Once you got a place to live, please come back here. Let me know right away. How humorous. They gotta go across the tracks and build a house, right? So it was my oldest brother's birthday on Wednesday, and the reason I didn't stream was because I drove out to his house to have like a little dinner. And my grandparents were there. Specifically my grandpa, who always I always have fun conversations with him. And somehow marijuana. Don't tell my parents I said that. Was brought up in conversation. And my papa was telling me about the first time he smocked wad. He said he only smoked it once and he never tried it again. I asked him what turned him off of it. He said I smoked it, then tried to drive to my friend's house that was 10 minutes away. He ended up driving for 3 hours. I asked my papa why his first thought was to drive. And he said, I don't know. I thought it was a good idea.
Need money?
Isabel needs
New
your
mayor.
credit card information to do the city's paperwork.
The director of this
Type it in
museum.
chat, please.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Our museum exhibits the very best in archaeology, the natural sciences, and art, fine and otherwise. Whew! There I go again. You'll find that each time I open my beak, 10 words fall out when 2 will do. I do apologize. I've been trying to get better, but when I have a thought that takes flight, never mind. Let me start over with fewer words. This museum exhibits insects, fish, assessed fossils, and artwork.
I just realized this voice is the owl from the Tootsie Roll commercials.
The reason? To make Funktown as great as it can be. But here is our problem. We are currently exhibiting
Nothing.
It's a tad embarrassing, but perhaps you can help. You can. If you donate your precious finds to the museum, I would be eternally grateful, as would all of Funktown.
Well, I found the, I don't know if you call him a debt collector, but he's gonna put me in it if I listen to what he's saying. So he's closed? Did I need to talk to Nook? But if he's closed at 10 p.m. and it's 11 p.m., then what do I do? What type of build are you going for? Dude, I don't know. I've never played these games. I'm trying to not fucking lose my job. That's what I'm trying to do. I did not mean to unload the zone. Hi.
Woohoo! Mayor, remember me? From the train station, I'm Peggy. I totally knew you'd be a great mayor the second I saw you. I can't wait to see how you help our town grow into an amazing place, sweetie.
It's supposed to be a girl, but that's the voice I chose. I'm gonna have to live with it.
Need money?
Holy shit, please play Animal Crossing and never stop. Also, your mayor looks ugly AF.
That's not. I can change me look, right? I gotta learn how to do that. I'm ugly old default skin over here right now. Oh shit. The home. You can't. Oh no.
Welcome to Funktown Post Office. You can use our postal services or utilize the ABD near the entrance to handle your savings account, although it appears you haven't completed resident registration.
Should probably do that. I'm feeling it out, boys. Learning the town.
Ah, hello. Welcome. You must be the new mayor, am I right? Isabel at the town hall told me to expect you.
Thanks, Melon.
On behalf of the Funktown Chamber of Commerce, I'm pleased to welcome you. So, Funk, you're here today because you want to build a house, yeah? See? Very good, very good. I can build one with just about anywhere you want. Yes, I can indeed. Have you decided on where you want to live?
Should I have? Sure.
Then this won't take long at all. Just take me to where you want to build your new home, Funk. I think this is the voice when SpongeBob turns all smooth and becomes a normal man.
I see a big open lot over here, so... Are there like multiple plots I can drop it in? Or we RuneScape rules, only one.
Need money?
Hi, how are you?
Me? Like I said, my car broke down, and I don't know if
Need
I'm...
money?
It's up to the mechanic to find out whether or not I can fix it. Also, the Sonic movie just came out, or just got a trailer. So I'd say I'm doing pretty awful. But thank you for asking. You can choose anywhere except near rocks. Okay. Well, if that's the case... I've always wanted, like, a beachside house. So I'm gonna run over there. Just get the most isolated spot I can find. I'm gonna assume I can't actually build it on the beach though, right? Oh, oh. Aww. Since when is sand not a viable building ground? Since when is that an erratic foundation? Well, I guess I'll do it like in the middle of this little bank. I'd say so. Can make a town song after this? Oh. Hell yeah. How big of a front yard do I want? I feel like I kind of want it closer to the water. I don't want to be too close. Yeah, like right here. I'm absolutely gonna play the Hat in Time DLC. You already know. Yeah, that's good. This is my first time playing any Animal Crossing game, period. Just out here playing on my 3DS, you know how it is. Ta-da! And with that, this space is officially yours, Funk. Including the cost of the land, materials, building costs, etc. Well, the calculation's complicated, so I can't come up with it just now. I'll tell you later. Anyway, I'm sure you're very busy, since you just moved here. Once you've taken care of other things, stop by my store again to get the bill, but I suppose you still need a place to rest your head, right? Give me a moment. Ta-ta-da-da! I'll let you borrow this tent so you have somewhere to sleep. I've also put up a mailbox so you can even start receiving mail. Oh man, it looks just like my current house. Well, I must head back to my shop. You need to head back to the town hall, don't you? Now that your residence is secured, you must get this information registered. I'll work out the numbers in the meantime, so come by my shop tomorrow. Thanks for your business, I appreciate it. I haven't decided if I'm doing the genocide route. Don't dash through flowers? Fuck flowers. Do I look like a Daisy kind of guy? Fuck flowers. What do I look like? My last name means garden? Hell nah. When is your birthday? That is personal. They should have just put it to tomorrow, so I'd have a birthday next stream. Too late now. An event plaza. We'd like for you to plant a tree in the square so it can become a great symbol for our town. Garden, not gardener. Gardener implies that I was a gardener, or that my ancestors were gardeners, when in fact, my ancestors were actually carrots in a garden. There's an important distinction. Okay, Funky. Now plant the sapling by hand by pressing A. Put your heart in it. Wow. Can you say something in Italian? Mio Dio cazzo! All of us are looking forward to the changes you'll make to our beloved town. Well then, the tree's been planted, so please relax for the rest of your day, Mayor. I have other tasks to attend to, so I'll be back to the town hall. Please spend the rest of the day as you like. Look around the town and greet your new neighbors. And if there's something you don't understand, I can give helpful advice. Good work. Well, it's been a total of like 15 minutes, so I don't know if I'd call it a day, but I'm glad to have the whole house situation set up. I got some shit villagers. They look like shit villagers. Should I re-roll my villagers? I got a kangaroo. That's 2 villagers in 1. Okay, well, I'm acquainted with the area now, but it's also... Oh shit, goodbye flowers. Dude, I like... You know what? Would I have to restart to get punchy in my village? Or is there a way for, like, new villagers to appear throughout the playthrough? Because if I can't have punchy, then I'm restarting. That's a whole point. That's the whole reason I played this. They come and go, they're not cemented? Seems like I'm getting different answers. Like, if they come in later, then I'm not gonna re-roll. I just, like, if it's a scenario where I have to re-roll to get people, that's fine by me. I'll just fucking ignore the people I don't want in my village. I'll just, like, ghost them. I'll enter their social circles and then start spreading rumors about them so that they lose all their friends, and they'll fall into a fit of depression, and then they'll decide to move across the country to get away from themselves, but then they'll find themselves at the other side of the country and realize that they got followed by themselves and they're still depressed, and now they have no friends and they're isolated in a new environment that they're not familiar with. Or maybe I'll just, you know, talk to people at my own discretion. We'll see. We'll see which one I do. He's all locked up. Can't talk about my build tonight. Giving them attention works. Don't know what the hell you just said, but okay. I guess I'll just run by my little tent and see what's up. Maybe sleep till the morning. What are we doing in New Leaf right now? Learning the game. Learning what the hell to do. I've been told to not step on the flowers, so that's prerogative number 1. Wow, what a home, Mark. Sorry to intrude, Mayor. Wow, so exciting. It's just like you're camping, isn't it? It reminds me a lot of my childhood. Everyone would get all worked up and we'd roast marshmallows and make popcorn over the fire. Popcorn? Who the fuck makes popcorn? We'd always burn the popcorn a bit, but you know something? That just made it extra delicious. Oh, no, I've gotten all carried away again. I'm so sorry. What's the name for, like, fat in the back of your leg? Isabel's texture looks like that. It's a lantern. I thought I'd seen it somewhere, so I searched through the storage. I have a job now, so I can waste money on you. You shouldn't. You're already subbed. I got what I need from you. But thank you. Yeah, her texture looks like cellulite. From there, select the lantern and choose display. Can you get it out for me? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Of course, I read a donation over the one message where she tells me what to do. Games based on IRL time, save, quit, and you can ask for help and change the time to tomorrow. I mean, I'm not gonna play the system like that. I'll do it normally. Wait, hold on. How do I pull out the lantern? Do I have to just display it somewhere? Okay. Well, then I gotta fucking look in the middle. I was trying to, like, put it on a wall. I can move stuff? Alright, this is gonna sound like a weird question, chat, but how much does this game cross over with underground dungeons in Pokemon? Or hidden bases if you're an OG? Because I'm all about the underground dungeon, or underground bases. 0? I don't know. I can decorate my house, that's all I needed. Ah, that's good. I don't mean like literally underground dungeons, I just meant like the amount of focus on house building. By people saying I'm playing at a bad time, did you mean like I need to play it in the morning, that way there's more stuff open? Yes? Oh. Yeah, maybe it was a bad time to play. I didn't have an option. I didn't even realize I was out of the house until an hour prior. Well, if I'm locked out of too much stuff, I may just call it a short stream and then wake up early tomorrow. I know in-game time is IRL, I guess I underestimated how much would be closed.
I totally hope you love our town, Mayor. You know, it's like it's a baby chick.
I saw this video of a dude. What were they? They were like some sort of weird bird egg they bought at the trader's market. And then they put him in a, what do you call it? An incubator and hatched the store-bought eggs. It was weird.
Wait, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, be sure to visit everyone in town for helpful hints. If you ever really stumped, just talk to Isabel in the town hall.
I could kind of ascertain that one myself. I got a notification on YouTube, but it went away. You just went live or announced it. So what I do is I use like a restream service to go live on both Twitch and YouTube, but I close the YouTube one shortly after because the partner contract requires you to not dual stream. I just use it as like a little notification so people know I go live. And then I turn it off. I can't watch tomorrow. I need to go to church. Thought. Don't.
Hey, Mayor. I really enjoyed that tree planting ceremony. Beautiful. I got blindsided by emotion. Well, let's combine our strength and make this town a great one.
I hope I don't have to talk to him too much. That's gonna wreck my voice. Yeah, I guess the main problem I'm viewing right now is Nook's house is, or his office is closed until tomorrow morning. I should go check what time. Which means I can't figure out the bill for my place. And I'm gonna assume I need to, like, collect resources to build my house, right? I don't know if it's like a... Maybe it's like the Elder Scrolls Blades where I can pay money to speed up the timer on my house being built. I hope that's what it is. 10 a.m. Oh yeah, this is a real 3DS, 100%. I don't know how many of you watch the YouTube channel NoClip. They've been doing documentaries on Bethesda, because I guess they, like, have an in with Bethesda, and they were planning on documenting all the cool games Bethesda was making. Unfortunately, they struck that deal right as Bethesda started sucking dick. And they released one recently over the Elder Scrolls Blades, but it was kind of depressing because the developer, it seemed like he was talking about a completely different game. There was a moment in the documentary where he's like, we wanted to really focus, we wanted to iron out the combat, so it just felt fun. You know, we wanted it to feel like an authentic Elder Scrolls combat experience. All while the gameplay shown during the documentary was a guy standing still and tapping a button to hit like a stationary skeleton. The skeleton wasn't even attacking, it was just standing there doing an idle animation while he hit it with a sword. And the whole documentary was just that. Give me some advice. I don't think you've gotten to know your neighbors in town well yet, have you? If you tap the arrow on the map in the lower screen, you can see their names and where their homes are. Be sure to go around and say hi. Okay. Well, I can do that. I don't fucking play Blades. What do you mean it's lit? It's literally a game built around timers. I mean, I'm not gonna shit on someone else. If you're having fun playing Blades, then I'm happy for you, but it doesn't look fun at all to me. What I think Elder Scrolls Blades is they tried to put Skyrim on the phone, but they realized it was too big. So instead they just reused the Skyrim assets one last time. They were just getting they were milking one last use of its assets before TES6. Mathilda's. I'm out for a walk. If you need me for anything, find me outside. That's the, Porky lady, right? This game is cute. Unfortunately, I think streaming it in the middle of the night was a bad idea. Mayor, I'd just like to say that you were very inspiring at the ceremony earlier. Oh, I beg your pardon. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Marcy. May I call you Funky? I look forward to getting to know you, Funky. Mayor Funky doesn't really fit me. How about Lord Funky? King Funky Dude. You can change the time. I think there was someone yelling about me saving the game and closing.
Need money?
Then I could change the time. I'll be right now. I'm getting to know my neighbors. I'm not in a rush, but if I find myself soft locked for the night, I may just have to. Thanks, Chonk. You can establish ordinances that let you influence when stores and villagers are active. Huh. I can make a t-shirt? Oh. I gotta look at these options. How do I get a hat with flaps on it? I want a yellow hat with little side flaps. Okay, so this is how you decorate. Oh. Probably shouldn't do that. Oh, I have to buy it at the shop? I see. Well, I can make do. For now, I should get my clothing. Oh man, I'm gonna have to like learn the layout of this. Okay. I feel like it'd be easier if I could draw it straight onto the shirt instead. Instead of having to like look for where it is. This works. The pattern's gonna be a little fucked. But I can work around it. Yeah, the stores are all closed is the issue. Size? That's close enough to a circle, right? Oh fuck, it's like trying to draw the egg. I'm gonna be here all night. I should have just fucking drawn the outline. That's so I can't read it. Hold on, I can fix this. I can fix this. So then we do 2 there. No, that's a fucking oval. It's an oval. It has to be a circle. What's wrong here? That's close. That's a circle, right? Let me look. Is anything asymmetrical? I think I'm good. Shit. How should I do this? But the shirt's yellow. How do I draw the hat? Yeah, whatever. Then I'll do that. And turn on grid. Oh, that would have helped. I mean, oh, it puts it on the arms too. I should have like little effects, like whoosh. That's ugly, but it works. Wear that. That's nope. That's a hat. But that is pretty cute. Can I get custom pants too? Or is this about as... Probably get like shoes, right? Oh, that's... I gotta change the hat. Let's throw on a placeholder. No, that's ugly. The reason why it's on the arms is because of the design type. There's a place to make designs for shirts that have designs that don't carry the pattern on all sides. That's kind of what I figured. I assumed you could adjust it, but if I'm gonna go hard on the art, I might do that off stream. That way I don't have to sit here drawing. Though it is fun. I think I have to wait till morning before I can actually buy some more designs anyways. How do you feel about the Sonic movie? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm actually kind of pissed that they said they're gonna try and fix it. Because I would have rather seen the shittiest version of that movie than see their half-assed effort to try and fix it. Not skipping ahead. Well, what do I have to do to change the time? Do I just need to, like, save and restart? Is that how I do this? Because if I were to, you know, theoretically flip the time so it was 11 a.m. instead of p.m., it wouldn't be the end of the world, right? Well, hold on. I'll do that then. Shit, how do I save? Yeah. Do I have to restart the cartridge? Or just rejoin from menu? Wait 11 more minutes? What, for midnight? What happens at midnight? Yep, I'll definitely use Spot Pass. Freddy Fazbear attacks you at midnight. Finally, my kind of game. Demolish my home. Yep, it's definitely 12 a.m. Do me a favor, chat. Don't tell Isabel I'm lying. I could get in major trouble for this.
Need money?
Thanks, Sneaky Beaky. Wow, daytime already?
Ah, hello there, Mayor. I've got a delivery for you. I already put it in your mailbox, so be sure to check it later.
I don't know why I'm going with the Queen's accent, but
when your mailbox is full, I can't cram any more in there, so don't forget to collect your mail, all right? When you have mail, you'll see a blinking sign like you see now. That's how you know. Well, gotta get moving. See you later. See?
oh, that's it. Congrats on your newfound mayorhood. To be honest, I was supposed to become the mayor, but one thing led to another, and now it's all up to you. I'm rooting for you. Keep it a secret. Rita's voice in Psychic Pebble's voice.
When you want to send a letter, just visit the post office over in the shopping district. I'm just the delivery guy.
I can't do Psychic Pebbles. That's closest you're getting. Even I can't get that nasally. Shit. It's blocked. KK Slider is stuck behind a club, which happens way later. What? Oh, his house? Collect fruit? I figured I needed, like, tools for that.
Need money?
Thanks, Ethos Ship Sauce. What's the most useful gun IRL? Well, obviously the NES gun, because it's a video game appliance. Second only to the chocolate fondue gun. How do I pick it up? Me want app. I want the app. Give me the Zuck. I can't pick it up. Why? That's not why. Why isn't it picking up? No, my Y doesn't do anything. Half an A press? Okay, chat. Oh, I have to have the little pop-up. That seems tedious, but I'll take it. Guess I'll run around bobbing for apples. So, during my stream absence, Valve announced the Valve Index, their new VR headset. And I mean, I'll be honest, I was contemplating picking it up. It's $1,000 for the full bundle, which is a lot, and I have a Rift, so I don't even like... I think if you have the old Vive, you can use a lot of it to like gradually upgrade, but I'd have to buy the full thing, and I gotta say that it's just really steep. Plus, there's no games. I think the issue with the Index release is how do you justify buying it this early if there's no games that use the Knuckles controllers? Also, $1,000 is really steep. Even for my luxurious YouTuber lifestyle, that's steep. Especially after being demonetized, am I right? I mean, am I right? What's the deal with the different brands of VR? Compatibility, brand loyalty? I think it's about freedom of development. I think Valve was unhappy, especially, well, I don't know the specifics of it. I'm just gonna assume that they wanted to develop the hardware alongside their games, but HTC kind of just wanted to focus on making the hardware, and they weren't that invested in the software side of it, and it was just easier for Valve if they made their own. That's my guess. Sometimes furniture will fall out of empty trees. Plus bees. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Funky, yes, yes, welcome. Have you finished everything you needed to do to move in? I have, of course, completed running the numbers on your home loan, Funk. Yes, yes. Now let us discuss the cost. You know, Funky, we can't build you a house unless you have all necessary costs covered, So the down payment is nothing more than a paltry 10,000 bells. I can't afford that. No, no. Oh, that's fine. You're fine. You didn't worry about giving me a single bell at this point in time. I'm quite a generous raccoon. My heart is about the size of a 4-bedroom, 2-bath duplex. That being said, I do need your down payment before any work can be done on your home, alright? But don't worry. No, no. This town is rich in crops and other resources. You'll find it easy to earn money. You can collect fruit and seashells, take them to the recycling shop. Once you saved a bit, buying a net or fishing rod at the store is a good idea. Use those tools to catch stuff. Oh, and I already have a couple apples. So I can just run straight there. Banny has more viewers than you. He's about to get one more. You can go watch him instead. I don't want you here. Where's this shot? I'm gonna assume the club isn't the shop, but I kind of wanted to look at what's going on over here. Left side of the map has the place to sell. Okay. I don't know if you mean left north, left south. Benny's a nice guy. I just don't want people coming into my chat to say stupid shit like that.
I'm a bit of a night owl. Drowsy in the daytime, you see.
I lost my Animal
Welcome to the
Crossing
Funktown
cartridge
Museum.
found.
I can't sell with donations. Thanks, Dinky. Left side of town map, not shop map. There's a shop map? What? More confused. Oh, the recycling center's down here.
Miss Reese, ma'am, I have something I'd like to sell.
Well, hello, Timmy. What did you bring for me today?
I have a tape deck and I'd like you to look at it.
Okay, I can take it off your hands for 175 bells. That's a scam. Or you could set your own price and put it in the back for somebody else to buy. Which would you like?
Nah, that amount is completely fine. I'd much rather sell it outright.
Alright, I can't do that voice. I've been singing in the car too much today. Dashing everywhere bites you in the ass after a few days? I haven't been I've just been walking.
Thank you. With your help, we've been able to recycle and refurbish so many things. If your customers keep bringing you items like this, feel free to come and sell them here. Of course. Well then, I'll be off. Ah, hello? We haven't met. Yes? My name's Timmy. My brother and I run a shop in the shopping district called Nookling Junction. If you have time, stop by our shop sometime. I'm pleased to have made your acquaintance. Good to meet you.
Why was that text at the end of that box tinier than the rest?
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Welcome to the recycle shop, retail. Oh my, would you happen to be the new mayor? I'm so happy you decided to stop by our humble little shop. What an honor. Our shop buys item and resells.
I'm just here to drop off my apples. I brought hella apples. You hear that? That's the sound of my, of me hitting my 3DS screen with my stylus. Plant them? Too late. 1400. There's more apples, right? I can go plant others. We need to buy a lot of supplies anyways. Now they announced that they're going to, I guess, grind on the Sonic movie that way they can redo the designs, but there's no way in hell they're gonna do that. A lot of people are saying, well, all they have to do is, you know, edit the model of Sonic and then re-render it, but you need to understand the model might not look as good from the same lighting or even angles in some shots, and they'll probably have to end up retinkering a lot of the lighting. And I can't imagine they're gonna try and redo any shots because they already have the footage. So it'll probably end up being finicky anyways. But I mean, it can't be worse, right? I'm sure everyone's heard this by now. We all use the internet. but there's a prevailing theory recently that this was all marketing, just a guerrilla marketing campaign, and they already have like a second render of the movie done, but it's Sonic. I think, you know Murphy's Law, everything that can go wrong will go wrong? I think we should rename it to Sonic's Law, because anything that involves Sonic will go wrong. I don't think anyone that would be willing to go this far is smart enough to think that far ahead. I think it's a lot more plausible it just really was this bad. Like if Gangster's Paradise wasn't the red flag, I don't know what is. Come on, pick up. Godwin's Law? I've heard the term, but no, I don't. There's all the apples. Hit up the shop. Oh, I'm gonna see the Sonic movie whether it's good or bad. I'd prefer it be bad. It's gonna be bad, so I want it to be as bad as possible. I don't want them to try and, like, make it better. I want it... If anything, I want them to go back and make it worse. Oh, the law that Hitler will be brought up within, like, a certain amount of, like, time. Yeah, I've heard that law. Do I want any of these hats? I'm gonna assume the hats, like, swap out over every day, right? Because I don't want any of those hats. I would take this design over the existing Sonic one. I would take this in the movie. I kind of like that sweater, boys. I like that sweater. I didn't mean to look at that one. Ooh, what's this? 420 bells. Gotta pass. Can you get custom shoes? I want some kicks. I want a pair of those $800 Gucci shoes that come pre-busted. Yeah, I don't want any of these. I can't tell which one I'm looking at. I don't want the bird. Talk to Sable. I want it. Wait, to store a new design, I gotta get rid of a previous? That's the case. Oh, it's a design, not a shirt type. I guess that makes sense. Well, by holding B and walking is dashing, that's why flowers keep dying? I'm not holding B. Thanks, I didn't buy anything from you. No, I haven't been holding B to dash. It's just auto-dashing. What's junction? I had people yelling at me to talk to the blue hedgehog, but she seems busy. I'm good, Bagel Japes. I wouldn't exactly be able to, accept the items, if you know what I mean. Well, let's see. Just talk to her once a day. Well, my one's done. Wait, no. There's a shop where I can pick up items, right? I have a backlog of bells here. But I don't know
Need money?
where I spend them.
What's poppin', big guy? You trying to run some with me?
Oh, Nookling's Junction. Oh yeah, the little fucking baby Mickey Mouse boy. Okay. I'm not gonna reset the time every time I get bored. I'm gonna... I mean, if it gets to the point where, like, I have to do something... But I want to avoid that. I don't want to abuse the time.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in. What's this? Could it be this is your first time at our humble establishment? Oh, you've already met my older brother, Timmy. I hope you treat us both kindly. Please do. Our store sells a variety of furniture and useful goods for daily living. As you can see, it's a rather teeny shop, but please relax and enjoy shopping. Take your time.
Need money?
I want
Father
this.
loves you very, 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 very much.
That's a bit presumptive of you, Noel. You never truly know if you have your father's love. For the net? What is the net use? Sure, teach me. For bugs, you can't use it indoors. When you're outside, equip it from the pockets window. When you see a bug, A to swing. Okay. Nice, simple. Elegant paper. I'm gonna have to hard pass on the elegant paper. I think I might hold the rest. No spendies. I miss the more social aspect of the 3DS with the transition to Switch. I love the Mii Plaza and those minigames. I love Street Pass. I even love Spot Pass and Play Coins. That's true. Are there any connectivity features on Switch? There's not really. You can make it me, but you can't exactly go on a walk with it. I don't miss it that much, because I honestly never really used Street Pass. Then again, I never went outside. So that's a valid counter-argument. D-pad quick switch? Alright. What's going on in here? Never really looked around. These like pieces I can add onto my house. I still need to do the down payment first though. I don't have enough. I need the full 10,000. So I have to collect 10,000 before I can have a house? This Nook dude's a fucking extortionist. What the hell? Well, damn. Alright. I guess I'll go back to the drawing board on that one. I would have brought my own mobile home if I knew it would be that expensive. I was watching like a YouTube video of this like family that converted storage, what would you call them? Like, you know, like the containers in the middle of Turbine? They converted like 3 of those into a house and it was weird. I would have brought one of those. So, no mail. I guess I can go see what the neighbors are up to. I need to make money. Bug! Bug! Fuck. How do I walk? I don't want to dash. Damn it. He's full dashing at all times. I just learned what the camera button is. Storage unit. That didn't work. Hi again, Funky. I hope you're enjoying this lovely weather. So what's on your mind? Oh shit. Harry's out here. I heard you bought a house. Having a place he owns one. Well, I haven't bought it yet. I'm kind of on loan. The economy hasn't been treating us villagers well, you know, the whole market crash and all that. Well, I guess I should go look for some forms of income, huh? Night Turtlenator. Nothing. Hit the rock. Okay. Why would you do this? Hit every rock you see. It doesn't seem like a good idea. If this rock breaks my shovel, I'm ending the stream. Without notice. Oh. A sapper. I found a sapper, boys. How much is this worth? Time to go pawn this shit. Wait, do I go to the recycling bin or the store to sell this? They're just running into each other. Well, we'll go see. I should go donate it to the museum. That's your pretty penny right there. Oh, what a jam. What a fucking bop. The Pachira. This item belongs... No, I'm talking to you. Sorry, my nose has also been kind of fuckety this week, so if you hear me sniffling, that's why. It's just been a shitty week for me, man. My car broke down and now my body's breaking down. How much was that? 2,000? Alright. Clean. Let's see. Oh, someone's gonna yell at me for running through all the flowers. A fossil. I wonder what kind it is. Fuck. It's like weirdly angled. There we go. I'm not gonna be that guy that leaves potholes everywhere. I'm not gonna be that mayor. Someone's gonna start drawing dicks around the potholes just so I fill them out. It's not a good idea. Well, I'm gonna go drop this fossil off them. I hope it's a Ammonite. Daily reminder that Twitch plays Pokemon was 10 years ago. Feel old yet? Wait, no. Assess the fossil. I ain't giving you this shit for free. Twitch Plays Pokemon was actually like... When was it? I want to say 2013? 14, maybe? It's been a while.
Remember the 90s?
I don't.
I was 3.
Would I consider donating the fossil? Question is, how much could I sell it for? Okay, you can have it. Nah, that's good. Fossils sell for a bit. Well, not anymore. Yeah, I want to get a new hat. I want to be that guy that dresses up in my OC outfit, but it looks like I'm gonna have to wait a few days. I don't plan on abusing the clock. The only time I'll change the clock is like if I gotta get into some place, but it's too late. Abuse the clock. What do I look like? Deal? I'll catch some bugs. I want to cast some buds. I don't know where they are. I'm gonna go catch some fish. Cast my net. Oyster shell. I think I had to say that when I was in speech class when I was like 10. I had to keep saying oyster shell over and over. I don't know how many of you ever had to do, I don't know what it was called, like speech correction or something for kids with lisps. What you'd have to do is they'd take you into like this separate room, like in between periods, and you'd sit next to two other kids that couldn't fucking talk because they had shitty tongues, and then they'd like make you read cards all day. I'd sit there like, Thethel by the Thethor. Bug. And I'd always think so low of the other kids, like, these chumps. I only have one lisp. They have two. But then they'd get rid of both of their lisps and they'd stop coming. And they'd be replaced by a new kid, and I think, oh shit. I think I'm the one that's not improving. Dude, I got such an inflated ego for like 5 years because I went to speech class because I couldn't say R and I couldn't say S. But I, like, within the first week, I perfected my R. And that just fucking inflated my ego. 15 years later, I still can't say S. What can I do with this little bug? Long locust. Can show it off if I want to flex. I had to go to a reading teacher since I suck at reading. Ha, chump. I was reading Shakespeare right out of the womb. You know how like some moms will put earbuds up to their bellies? My mom put books up to her belly. I would read it. It was really hard to see. It was really dark in there, but let me tell you, Moby Dick, Catcher in the Rye, little overrated. You got a shovel too? We got competition? I can donate or sell the bug? Okay. I don't think my tongue actually had anything to do with my lisp. Like, it was purely incidental that I sucked at saying stuff. It's not like my tongue is abnormally large, you know. When it's idle, it's pretty normal. 100 bells. Bro. Oops. For those curious, I'm playing with a GameCube controller right now. So, if you see me having trouble turning, that's why. It's too late? Oh, I have to, like, chain them. I guess I'll just sell everything, right? Maybe keep an apple and plant it. I'll keep 2 apples. Nice. I'm going to use a shovel and several apple seeds to ascertain a large wall around my fortress. That way, when I siege the city and heighten taxes on all the villagers, they won't be able to get to my house. Oops. I put it away. I don't know how to put it up. There we go. Night nostalgia, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this throughout. I don't plan on like going all night. I just want to do. I kind of felt bad after not having streamed for 5 days. My plan was when May started, I'd be back on a regular, try to stream majority of May, but shit just went haywire Wednesday forward. I had to be out of the house all day and start dealing with personal stuff. Is that a shiny apple? It's like a really shiny apple. Perfect apple.
Need money?
Thanks, Jesus. I love you, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I love you. Yes, I do. Someone will get that. I think it's all the apples. Plant the perfect apple? Should I? I have a shovel bow. Not there. What, does it matter? Is it like a really big tree? Oh, it's... I assume it won't grow. Goodbye, apple. I think 3 will do. And then I'll sell the rest. Pawn them off. You know, I could donate this food to the portions so that my villagers could eat, but I'd much rather sell them for money. I'm here to collect a debt. I'm gonna leave a dent in your house till you pay up. Yes. I'm halfway there, boys. I'm halfway out of my student debt. You know, if we instated universal basic income, I wouldn't have this issue. But I guess I'll keep hitting rocks with my shovel. I'm all out of shells. Put it away. Do I run slower with an item in my hand? Does it even make a difference? Is it possible to not sprint? I don't know. Maybe because I'm playing on a specific type of controller, it auto sprints, but it doesn't give me the option not to. Fix auto dash? I'll look into it. I mean, I was only planning on going for like maybe 2 hours, so what we got, like 30 minutes? I'm not gonna sweat it too much now. I'll get everything sorted out per next stream. I probably shouldn't be buying things while I'm trying to pay off a debt. Oh, that's an item? I thought it was just like storage. Looking forward to the new Minecraft update. It seems cool. It doesn't seem like it's really... They're really selling it like it's a big deal because they split up how you craft stuff, but it really doesn't seem like that big of a deal. The only stuff I care about in Minecraft for updates are building materials. If you give me new cool shit to build with, or new prefabs, like pre-generated structures, then I'm interested. But if it's just like some new items, yeah. I am kind of, you know, a little pissed because right after I got burned out of doing Minecraft seasons, suddenly it fucking blew up and now it's super popular again. Not to say that I was playing Minecraft before it was cool, after it was cool, before it was cool, but you know, check the archives. No, it seems like there's actually a resurgence in Minecraft. I've noticed a lot more people that I follow are just randomly playing it. And like, yeah, everyone has played Minecraft, but I mean specifically, there's a large influx of people playing it at the same time, whereas before it was kind of like you'd randomly see it. I don't think I'm gonna sell the fossil, but I wanna hear an offer. 100 bells? That fucking waste. I can't even buy new kicks with 100 bells. There's new stair slabs. Season 9 confirmed, boys. You heard it here. My buddy Michael and Ant Venom put out a video recently talking about how supposedly there was a hint in the Minecraft trailer that implies they're gonna add a blue form of redstone, and it'll like perhaps be like a secondary power source that you can like cross paths with. So I messaged Michael and I said, what if it's just blue sugar that you use to make a colored cake? And Michael said, fuck. So I'm waiting to hold that one over him. wait. I'd like you to tell me what this fossil is. That is a patchy tail. Or pocky. Let's go see what the offer is.
What's your offer?
If it's like over 500, I'd be open to selling it. There's a shoe store later. You just have to buy stuff from the clothing store to unlock it. It comes naturally after a certain threshold. Alright. That's fine. I'm not in a rush. I just wanted to know if it was an option. Opinion on this game so far? It seems like my kind of game. I've been looking for something that I could sort of like relax and play. I saw some people saying it's not a good stream game, but I think that was just the tutorial. Like when I go out on resource runs, it's not that hard to look at chat. I just had to get through the tutorial. Plus, it's not really about whether it's a good stream game, you know. Whether or not it is, I can always just play something else. 3,000 bells. Holy dooly. That's a deal.
I'm rich. I shouldn't yell. It's 1 a.m.
And I have roommates sleeping.
I'm rich.
So what am I down now? 2,000? Just gotta make 2,000 buckaroonies within the next hour? I think I can do that. Fuck your roommates, yell very loudly. Well, I've had them knock on my door angrily before because I was singing one of the outros for my video. I was recording the singing for it the night before the upload, and they came in like, dude, I'm trying to sleep. No more apples. I'm out of apples. And I got nothing else to sell. What do I do with the 100 bells? I figured it would just auto add, right? There. Nope. Hey, chat. That was all. That's all I wanted to share. Not sure why that was stored there, but alright. I'm shaking the shit out of these trees. I'm just not really reaping a benefit. I'm not seeing any fruits of my labor. This seems like an inefficient way to collect money. I'm gonna have to get like 18 more of these. The problem... Oh shit, look, shiny. Nyeh. Nyeh. That didn't work. Night bow. They've been watered? Oh, I thought that meant there was like an item. Shit, shit, shit. Frick. Yeah, that works. I got a honeybee. 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 I don't know how much that's worth, but it's something. Surprisingly, didn't get stung. Chat, I don't want to alarm you, but bees are dying at an alarming rate. So you know what? I am trying to alarm you. We forgot. That'll do. 100 bells? That ain't shit. But I need everything I can get. Nightfall the air. Apparently the director of Detective Pikachu came out and said he got offered a job to work on the Sonic movie, but he's really thankful he didn't take it. Or rather, he's really thankful he ended up working on the Pikachu movie. I just thought that was comical. Humorous, if you will. Oh, I forgot to mention it, because it doesn't really matter, but I added a new Franker face emote. It's called FUNKe VOD. I assume the best usage of it would be when someone does a ratty thing. But really, I just thought it was a funny face. And that concludes Funk News. Whoops. Change town theme to a Weezer song? Can I compose my own town theme? Or is it like all pre-chosen? Because if I can compose my own, I'm gonna go hard. Yeah? What do you mean, yeah? Yes, I can or I can't? I'll talk to Isabel. You can compose? Oh. Oh no. You shouldn't have told me that. Wait. Maybe I do need pointers. Thought it was like a different menu. Sure, let me hear it. Have you met Simon? He's rather calm. Introduce yourself. I think I need to go, like, complete the basics before she'll let me do anything else. Seems like she won't let me. I thought I was the mayor. Well, I guess I'll just focus on the quest. It's not a big deal. I'm almost done with it all anyways. 1,400 to go. I thought this was supposed to be a video game. This is just simulating the life of a millennial. Taking up odd jobs under crippling debt. $90 bells. She's skimping me right now. Nice. So I don't plan on talking about Endgame, but I do want to say, having gone and seen it twice now, I thought the first time I saw it was like a pretty rude theater, but this one, it made me realize that there is a worse than worse. I don't understand the thought process behind people who have like plastic bags for snacks and they wait for the most quiet part of the movie to rip it open in half to let half of it spill onto the floor. I would think that if you have a bunch of plastic candies, you would wait until like there's an explosion. But there were at least 70 people that didn't think that far ahead. And you know how I said the first time I saw it, there was a guy that read out all the text on screen? Yeah, there was 20 people that did that this time. I need more money, but I don't have... The apples are gonna take a while to grow. Milk duds are amazing. They are higher tier. I mean, I would go for like the cookie dough bits, but milk duds are low tier because they get stuck in the back of your teeth and you feel like shit after eating milk duds. No one ever feels good about themselves after milk duds. They taste good, but like they make me feel like a bad human. When I went to see it, I bought like, don't tell the theater, but I brought food from outside. I just got like a protein bar, like a big, one of those like high calorie protein bars. And I just ate that halfway through. Filled me up. Only cost like $1.50. And it didn't make a lot of noise. I like milk duds, probably because you are a milk dud. This motherfucker takes protein bars to the theater. Hey, I also took a fruit smoothie. Or a fruit concoction. Point is, I didn't buy $5 water from the theater, and that's really all that matters. You want to see the Funk movie snack list? I've rambled on it a few times. I've thought about making one of those like tier lists for it, but there's a bunch of people making tier lists right now. So I kind of withheld. Because I'm not a part of the system, man. They're high in value. You know what? You may just see a movie theater snack list this week on FUNKe. I have very heated opinions on this. Wait, it's full? Ah, shoot. I think I can already afford... I think I got my 2,000. I'll come back. Thoughts on the iDubbbz tier list? I don't remember fully what he had, but I think he put Burger King over Wendy's, and I didn't agree with that. I'd prefer neither. Like, if there was a third option, I'd take it, but my experience with Burger King has always been worse than my experience with Wendy's. Like, I've had the occasional bad Wendy's experiments, like, you know, a mix-up or a shitty burger, but I've never had a good Burger King experience. It's always tasted like cardboard. No, I don't know. It's just, I don't like theirs. I don't think Burger King is better than Wendy's. Now, okay, I will I will make an exception for chicken fries. I will make one exception for Burger King chicken fries and the fiery chicken fries. Those, maybe. Those are the only argument that would elevate it over Wendy's. But if you're talking about standard menu, I think Wendy's wins. Frankly. You got the 4 for $4. You know, I don't fuck with diabetes too much, but the Baconator on a nice day. I am 110 short. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna go get this fossil looked at. I could just sell the apple and I'd be able to afford it, but I'm gonna have to run back anyways, so just gonna go get this fossil researched. Burger King tastes like a bad day with a high pollen and humidity. I agree. Now, I will say, like, the Burger King I had the most experience with was one I lived right outside of in Florida, and I lived in the middle of nowhere. So that Burger King was the only option for fast food. And I don't tend to eat fast food that much, but when it's the only option near you, you'll eventually have eaten it a lot. And that was just a mediocre Burger King in overall. But even the Burger Kings I went to outside of that one were always just mediocre. Chicken fries were the only thing that gave it any reputation. T-Rex tail. No. No collection for you. That is gonna fund my second bathroom. What about Five Guys? Five Guys. Because I've tried Jack in the Box and In-N-Out Burger, it's not S tier because those knock Five Guys out. But Five Guys is an A tier. I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't see the hype in Five Guys fries. I've tried them a few times. They've always been... Maybe it's just because I'm a texture eater and I don't like soggier fries. I like my fries crisp. But all the fries I've gotten at Five Guys have been like limp. Like a flaccid penis of a fry. And it's really impeded my ability to enjoy them. How much would I get for T-Rex tail? I hate soggy fries. 5,000! Should I really be skimping out on my museum like this? Late stage capitalism, baby! Take a picture of my big lotto win. I haven't had Whataburger. Look up the Australian Wendy's menu. Don't they have weird shit like Vegemite? Vegemite? I'll have to look at it. Donate stuff to the museum to unlock a coffee shop. I think I'll make an effort going forward too. I just wanted to pay off my house and have a little bit extra income. Down payment. That's all my money. All my money. Well, the money makes everything official and work on your house has begun. You can also choose the color. What will I choose? Fine. So now I can come back to him to buy some furnishing stuff later. Thank you for adding permitted term fucking Australians, JJ. I paid the down payment. I'll be able to move into my home tomorrow. Wowzers. I'd call that a mighty successful day of, mayoring. Before I hit the hay, let me just take a look-see in here. Got some, extra funds. I don't think there's anything I want to buy tonight. What's my favorite animal? Well, I've been kind of looking at pictures of seals recently because I realized they're kind of cute. But favorite, I'd still say, is the ferret. Followed by that lizard that looks like a dragon that I keep forgetting the name of. Followed by dog. Fortune cookie is something you want to buy if you have play coins. Play coins? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna organize. Salamander? Nah, not salamander. It's a really specific. It's like the orange-eyed kink or something weird. Probably won't be getting any of those. Eh. Where's Simon's house? I gotta go meet that bitch ass. I see. I'm out on a snack run. Well, shit, Simon. When are the boss fights in this game? Oh, I just finished one. I just paid the raccoon 10,000 bells. That was a boss fight. I always miss the rock. I don't see Simon anywhere. I wanted to give him a hello, but he's out. There's something that counts steps with the pedometer on an actual 3DS. 100 steps is play coin. Oh. Why did I say pedometer? Pedometer. It's not the word. Well, it's 1 a.m. where I live, and I am a little tired, especially after having just gotten out of watching a movie. So I know it was a shorter one and a later one, but I think I'm going to call it there tonight. I'm not starting a stream, I'm actually ending one here. I'm really liking this game. I think I may do an earlier stream tomorrow to play more of this, alongside with something else. We'll see. This is one of those games I feel like I'll enjoy, but I need to combo it with another game, so I'm not just playing it for like 3 hours. You know, if I play it too much, to make it burned out. But that's it. I will be streaming tomorrow. And honestly, I kind of wanted to say that my streams have been a lot more spaced out recently, just because I've been trying to redirect my priorities, but I've honestly kind of missed streaming more proactively. So, at least for the month of May, I intend to stream regularly. You know, there may be like a day off every other week or so, but I at least want to get back into the habit of it. So, I mean, I say I'll stream tomorrow, but you can generally expect me most days unless I say otherwise. I've been working on the next main channel video that should be out halfway through the month, per usual. Did you get Robot and Gungeon? No, not yet. I played a bit off stream, and I got to the 4th stage, or whatever you want to call it, but I haven't found the robot part yet. But, yeah, that's it. I will be back with more of this later. Bye!